What's going on, guys? Steven the Salon Guy here, and today I have Joey. Now, Joey is a very, very special individual because I know his father, Joe Mastalia, right? Who's your father? A really great guy. And Joe said to me, your father said to me, he goes, if my son's haircut does not come out right, the fingers are all gone, okay? And you're gonna be doing videos in a trunk. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, this is really exciting because the haircut we're doing today, Joey was inspired by the Anakin Skywalker video that I did in the past. And so he goes, you know, I'm looking for something like that. And I figured he's a perfect candidate for this type of haircut. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna kind of spin you around so everyone can see what we're dealing with here. So a lot of his hair, what we're gonna be doing is kind of rebalancing and reshaping. His hair has a bit of curl and wave to it, which I'm gonna take into consideration. The mannequin I used had pretty much fully straight hair. So in certain areas, like in through here, I may need to have it grow a little bit, just kind of shape it up. And then in some other areas, like in through here, where it's not really layered, I have to make some sort of connection so that when you go back like this, it all has a nice flow together. That's what we're looking for, a nice flow in through here. The good thing is he's got a side part right in through here. This, I don't want to really cut any shorter. I just want to skim the ends. So this is really good right in through here. And then this, I need to connect. So we have some cosmetic reconstructive surgery to do here. You know what I mean? That's what I call it, reconstructive surgery. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rake his hair back, bring your head back a little bit. All right, and now this is where all the layering that I did is coming into play now. So I'm gonna work all this hair back, bring this all forward like this. So remember, Anakin's hair, he had a lot of fullness and volume in through here, kind of like this.
A lot in the back too.
Yeah, which this does. This has tons of volume. So let me just take this off here. So everyone, I want to tell you all a little story, okay? I want to tell everyone a little story, Joey. I'm going to tell everybody a nice little fun story. So after I washed Joey's hair, I feel like I'm 7'3" right now. After I washed his hair, we came back, I stopped the camera, and I did like the world's best tutorial, and I forgot to hit the record button again. Oh gosh, God help me. So, unfortunately, we missed the entire haircut that I did. However, what I want to do is kind of explain to you, because you saw Joey's hair before. I did get the intro, thank God, but what I want to do is kind of break down exactly what I did. So, with all my haircuts, is I always make sure that we start with a solid foundation in through here. So his hair before was a little bit kind of stringy, the ends are a little bit dead, and what I wanted to do was strengthen up that line in through here, which we did. And then I worked it from here going upwards this way. There were some pieces that were a bit disconnected in through here, so what I did is I actually blended everything in, and as you can see, just from even going like this, look at the solid foundation we have now, right? Which wasn't like this before. So by cutting it and creating fullness into the haircut, that allowed us to do this. And then I worked it all the way into the front. So the front is about just to the bridge, or just past the nose, right in through here. So you want to make sure that when you're bringing the hair forward or bringing it down, it's long enough to go back. If you cut it too short, it's not going to have that flow. As you can see, running my fingers through it, everything just kind of works in and it's got that nice fullness in through here. I did the same thing on the other side where I created my solid foundation working upwards towards the face. Again, here's that solid line that we created on the bottom. And again, the fullness in through here. Now I mentioned before that I didn't want to cut a whole lot off the top and through here. I actually wanted to leave some of this a bit longer and just skim the dead end so that it grew into the bottom and through here. So now everything is blended in together, but I want this to be just a little bit longer. So as it grows, it's going to grow into itself in a very, very nice shape. But again, it has a good flow and everything is working seamlessly. Then throughout the back, what I did is I held everything straight up from the head. And this is my kind of traditional layered haircut. I've done this in a lot of my videos. Made sure that I didn't go too short with this, because if I cut this too short, considering his hair, one, is not only wavy / curly, if I cut this too short, it's going to spring up way up to here. And I wanted to keep the fullness right in through this area. And then remove some of the weight, even though it's still long, down and through here, so that it's all balanced together. Then I connected the back into the top, working all the way forward. The very, very front, let's just bring this all down this way, so in case people want to see how long this is, the very, very front is just to the tip of the nose right in through here. And I worked this all back. This is all layered, held everything up this way, did the corners and the sides. It's very important to understand that when you're cutting hair, you've got the top, the corners, and the sides, which is what I did when I was cutting it. I didn't over direct this way over the top. Everything was brought out the way it grows out from the head. So when I blow dried it, I then used my product Tidal Wave, which is my sea salt spray, which everybody knows and loves, and then I used my crafted blow dry cream, and that is what's giving it kind of that support, and it's helping defrizz it too, because with curly or wavy hair, the hair can become very, very frizzy, right, Joey?
Yeah.
It gets a little frizzy.
It'll just like fold up in the back, and kind of stand up a little.
Right, right.
It's not fun.
So now there's no frizz, and the style itself is a bit locked in and settled in, which I like. It's very controlled too. So I made sure then I went in and cross-checked everything, did a little bit of texturizing, but other than that, the blow dry process, I started off using my hands, and then I did go back in with a round brush just to create that kind of fullness in through here. And you can really, really, really get tons of volume in here just because of the hair. Look at that, see what I did there? Look into the, see that? You can get a lot of volume just from going in and scrunching it up, and you know. And again, this is blow dried straight. His natural texture, it would look a little bit different, almost like a Timothy Chalamet type haircut, because his hair is a little bit curlier and wavier. But yeah, and this is pretty much the finished result here. Let's just do a quick spin around so everyone can see. Keep going, keep going. Looking good. Beautiful. All right, now Joey, I want you to stand up. Now Joey and I were talking about Star Wars for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And
didn't get it into the...
Yeah, well, we're going to talk now about it. So stand up. I want everyone to see your shirt. He's a big Star Wars buff.
This shirt.
Yeah, step back a little bit. Yeah,
if we're gonna,
right in the center. Look at that. That is the sickest Darth Vader shirt.
It's just very low key, you know. It just has like a little shadow to it. Most people don't notice it at first glance. But I also wore these shoes today.
What are those?
They are Star Wars Adidas NMDs.
Whoa.
That say on the back heel, "Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy."
That is sick. That is sick. I've never even seen those.
Yeah, it's got like a little graphic on the tag.
Where'd you even get those?
I ordered them online. You know, I saw them on the Adidas website, but I found them for a little cheaper on StockX.
Really?
You know,
are they like normally like, are they like Yeezy level price?
You know, I don't know if you're big on shoes or not, but you know, a lot of like NMDs are pretty common.
Okay.
You know, it's just a style of Adidas shoe, and this one is Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it'll go with the shirt today.
That's pretty awesome. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, it's good to see him here. Stand up a little bit like this, so you can see the difference between the before and after. Look at all the fullness we have in through here now. You can run your fingers through it. It's got the flow in it. Yeah. You know, we still got some length and everything. I think we did a great job. What do you think?
I think you did a great job.
I appreciate it.
I'm very impressed. Thank you.
No, I appreciate it, man. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more videos with a Salon Guy.